Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be checking out Train Graveyard Simulator Playtest. I believe it came today, available today. I just noticed it in my games library opened up, so we're going to hop in and check it out. And remember, this is a playtest, so it's just going to be like a small glimpse at looks like a section of an abandoned warehouse. We're going to cover some basics of the game, and so we may run into some bugs and stuff like that, some performance issues, but that's what playtests are for, is to check that stuff out. So we're going to do us a new game. All right, let's see. Introduction course 0 of 15. WASD movement, gate, shift, sprint, crouch, jump tabs, tutorials. Need to use computer. All right, train. -8, $0 a day. Looks like you'd be kind of paying access daily for this stuff. Potential resources, looks like some iron, beams, some rods, some ingots, and maybe some wood. Chairs, other things. All right, hold to loan. All right, new train acquired. Escape, I assume. Gather 20 kilograms of materials. It looks like we got a train over here. I have no idea. Do we have a vehicle? Or is it just going to go into inventory for now? Keep in mind, certain mechanics may not be in here yet. Use your hammer to destroy connectors and dismantle walls. Use heavy hit to destroy connectors with one hit. Left mouse button, right mouse button to break. Hold right mouse button to heavy hit. Okay, looks like number 1. All right. 20 kilograms of materials. All right, let's... I don't know if it wants us to go to a certain spot, or if we're just, all right, that's one hit. There we go. Let's, okay. Gotta be spot on there, it looks like. All right, then right mouse button break. Nope, not free to break yet. May need to get up top. Okay, looks like that one's ready to break. And then E to pick up. Okay. All right, let's see. Is there a way to get up top here? Oh, yeah. Get on this rail. Right. Right now, it does feel like the delay between jumping. Maybe it's just down there on that rail. Seemed a little bit of a delay. Okay, gotta hold it down. Don't let loose too early. I'm thinking and hoping that as you upgrade throughout the game, that this the delay between the heavy swing, like charging it up, gets shorter. And I'd like to see these hitboxes be a little bit bigger. Maybe I could easily go ahead and get my 20 kilograms, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and get to the next stage. All right, when your backpack is full, use box to place its contents inside a container. Hit empty space. Press 5 to select box. Right mouse button to aim and throw box into a container. Hold Q to quick throw. Okay. All right, 5 for box. And okay, well, we're not really got 25 kilograms, but the box will hold whatever. Throw box pallet. Okay, I forgot what it said to fill the box. Maybe it's just throwing it does it. Okay, that'll work. All right, let's get our hammer back. Gather 80 kilograms of material using hammer. Go ahead and finish working on the roof. All right, let's unscrew this. Tool not unlocked yet. Okay. what happens if we do this. We collect this and... Okay. Still need a screwdriver, huh? Okay. Okay, went close enough. Alright, getting used to the holding the right mouse button for the heavy hit. Take some time. 4. Alright, let's just see. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's quicker than... Yeah, it's a lot quicker than hitting it one at a time. Almost twice as fast. Maybe not quite, but almost. Go ahead and go all the way to the back. Yeah, I've been kind of looking forward to this coming out. I love the ship graveyard simulator. I love to. Looking forward to 3. The playtest for 3, hearing too much, wasn't as good as I'd hoped, but you know, like I said, this playtest, and hopefully, okay, that didn't go in there. Hopefully they took feedback and made some adjustments. Alright, there's 80. Use your saw to destroy yellow rail connectors and dismantle rails. Okay. The saw. Okay, so they've unlocked their saw for us. Alright, let's gather 60 kilograms using the saw. Okay, I like the feel of the saw so far. And this is one of the things that I didn't like what they did in the Simulator 3 is how they changed cut materials. They kind of took out these little cut points and let you cut everywhere, but it's, I don't know, it's just, I kind of like this better. Wrong tool. Okay, I thought I cut down there. Let's just out of curiosity, let's see if we can hit this. No, we're gonna need the saw. We cut one on the bottom. Okay, that got it. Let's pop down here and get all this stuff. Probably can cut it from down here anyway. We need 60 kilograms of this. We're almost halfway there. Gotta be spot on them things. The whole period. Alright, let's yep. Alright, gather 60 using the saw. Where we at now? We are at 59. Alright, let's just do Q. Q is supposed to quick throw it. On 5? Damn. Alright, I feel like it's... I like the truck better. Okay, alright, so sliding, hitting the pallet there, it's a little less responsive, I guess, than the truck or a bin. Okay, so I need to gather exactly 60? Or was it that I just had some left in my box? Might have been because I had some left in my box. Alright, now we got the blowtorch. Use your blowtorch to destroy orange connectors and dismantle doors and frame. Left mouse button to use the tool. Okay. Some familiar tools. Alright, let's get the old blowtorch out. Can we get up here? Oh, that made it. Yeah, the jumping feels a little off. Hopefully that's something that gets a little resolved, so it feels more natural. All right, let's see. Danger 600 volts. Let's not do that. All right, let's find something. Yeah, there's some stuff up there. What about in the back here? Oh, that's not the back, that's the front. Oh, there's trash to pick up too. Maybe not do that. That might end up being part of the demo. Hmm. Oh, what about here? Nope. Oh, I got rid of the rail. Alright. Unscrew. Oh, that's kind of neat. And E to pick up. Quick throw. Drop held item first. Okay, let's just throw that down there. I don't know what the range of this is. Not that far. Alright, let's get our hammer out and see if we can get a little better access. Up there. The stairs. Alright, steel connected. Oh, we can get rid of this maybe. Big pieces. Oh, grab this little stuff. Not sure what good this is gonna do. Wonder if we take the braces out. Want to get rid of the whole frame? Nope. Right, well, we gotta get up top. Maybe the other side? I don't guess we have to get up top. Alright, blowtorch. It's torching time. And right mouse button to brake, and before it goes. Get that out of the way. Oh, wrong tool. Kind of liking the blowtorch a little bit now. A little better, maybe. All right, let's not break what we're standing on just yet. Oh. I'll just pick that up. Okay. Didn't fall. Alright, got that. Could have some stuff down here. Feel like I need a flashlight. Carrying too much. Okay. Didn't go in. Of course not. See if we can get us way out. Alright, that looks like that should go. Okay, yep, okay. Anything else in here? Oh, did it go in there? I guess it did. Yeah, Alright, yeah, oh, okay. Looks like you can hold, okay, so here's the trick with the jump. You tap it, you get this. You hold it down, and then you get this. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Okay. I actually like that. Now I understand it. Probably should have broke that lines up there, but that's okay. We only need 4 more kilograms of this. Whoops. On your head. Alright, unscrewing. Some more valuable items require unscrewing them first. Before you can gather them, interact with them, enter unscrewing mode, and follow instructions at the bottom to unscrew these items. Okay. Right, let's look at what we got laying around here. And unscrew. And okay, that's kind of in the way. All right. Okay, all right, okay. Camera mode, ASD. Let's scroll in. Just have to get used to how the camera works. Okay. Unscrew 2 items and place and throw them on the pallet. Okay. Anything else here? Yeah, we can unscrew you. Again, this is probably something that upgrade to where it unscrews faster. On the way out. Alright. When your container is full, use forklift to transfer its contents to a sorting machine. Sort your raw materials. Press E to enter the forklift, right mouse button to aim and throw on box onto the forklift. Right mouse button to aim and throw box onto forklift. Okay. Alright, getting to the forklift. Alright, well first let's get this and we should be able to. Well, I thought maybe we could. Maybe it needs a little more force. There it goes. Alright, we're in the forklift. Alright, drive up to the pallet, pick it up. F to attach container. Okay, where do they want to take this? On the other side? Transfer the contents onto the conveyor belt. I'd like to see the forklift get faster. Nothing like boogieing around on a forklift. Mess around, cause some major destruction. So just come over here and set it down. Oh. And then we've got to take the pallet back. Wait for a sorting machine to finish. Okay, 0 of 1,000. Alright. I gotta wait here. 4 boxes left. 3. They had to go. It looks like they're loading it into a truck down there. Maybe I had to take the pallet down there and load them up. Alright. When your sorting machine finishes sorting, use your truck to transfer the sorted materials into a warehouse to collect it. Press E to enter the truck, drive into the loading zone, press F to select materials and props you want to load onto your truck. Okay, that sounds interesting. Need to get out of that. And, what is that? Maybe we find out later. It may be like raw material storage. And F. Get into the truck. And then back up further. F to load resources. Load capacity. All right, steel. We got 197 kilograms of that. And aluminum. We got 40 kilograms of that. Just load it all up. All right. And transport raw materials to the warehouse. Whew, what was that? That was scary. Sound like we got some money or something. Are we driving on the back end? All right. And brake works a little better than trying to go the opposite direction. Okay, and then back up more. There we go. All right, sell raw materials from your warehouse to the marketplace. All right. Hey, Bob.
We have the best deals anywhere.
I think so, eh? All right. Sell 197 kilograms for 852. Okay, we have 0 copper, aluminum, 263. Wow, we're not getting a whole lot. 1114 for all that work. I feel robbed. All right. That it? Thank you for playing our playtest. Please consider taking 5 minutes to fill out our survey. All right, let's return to the game and see what it lets us do. It looks like we could finish maybe taking this train apart. Yeah, that's the core mechanics they want you to experience. But we'll drive our truck back over here, kind of park it near the warehouse, and then we'll get our forklift and kind of take it back in there near the pallet. We may need to put the pallet back. I don't know. We'll look and see. We'll just leave the truck here. And action. Not really picking up the pallet. Can't tell which action is what action. Looks like a workbench there, maybe. Yeah, it looks like we don't have a pallet here. We may need to bring this back. Press F to drop container. Okay, it snaps it in place. That's nice. And let's get out of the forklift. All right, let's continue working on our train here. Let's saw, yeah. Looks like you got to do maybe, yeah, the bottom two and the rest to fall. Just doing the bottom alone doesn't seem to be enough, though. Let's see. Left mouse button to destroy. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing. Okay, you can hold down the button. Just mouse over it. You gotta be on it, though. It's a small hitbox. Alright, that's that side done. Pick this stuff up. Crouch down. Toggle. That's nice. Can't really reach that, can I? Not my 2 kilograms of stuff. Right. Hold down E or something to like pick up everything in an area would be awesome. Instead of having to individually tap E each time. Even holding down E and mousing over it and picking them up. Although I think I'd prefer like an area pickup, and that could be an upgrade, you know, so don't take that as a complaint. I don't know what all is going to be in the game. Could be planned. Could be an upgrade that's going to be in the game or something. Go in. Also, I'd like a little more audible sound, like the whenever it goes in, like when you threw into the truck, it goes or something like that, right? Chip simulator. I kind of like that aspect. Oh, hold down. Take me a minute to get used to that. Is that free to break? Oh, no, it's not going to be because it's probably got... I keep wanting to hold down left click for the heavy attack. Heavy hammer, whatever you want to call it. Oop. Well, I guess that's kind of all of it. Can't seem to be able to get any more of it taken apart that I can tell. So maybe this is just like what's left. A couple of pieces I can't get to for whatever reason. I may could cut this here. Kind of almost seen it. This is even kind of hard to get to. I thought I had a hit on it at one point. But maybe not. No. Can't get to that. Nothing doing here. So I don't know about here. Hope I can get that one. Toss left mouse button to destroy it. That was the torch. Steel. Doesn't do no good. He's stuck right there. I can't get. And I might could get this stuff. Seemed like it was easier to get stuff down here. But other than that, that seems like about it. Alright, let's throw what little bit we got here. Let's go process this or whatever it does. Stored it. And then we'll haul it over to the warehouse and sell it. Wrap this up. So it's taken me 5 days. That little noise that was going off every now and then, that was the day progressing. There's that little plate. I couldn't get it to go onto the pallet. I was wondering what happened to it. Grab it and maybe see if we can throw it up in there. I doubt it. Work. Maybe we could jump in there. I don't know if that worked or not. Light keeps going off. It may have worked, who knows? I think it really matters. Alright, sorting finished. Alright. 1,694 steel, 379 aluminum, 26 copper, 70 kilograms of wood. Can only carry 1,000 though. Alright, let's back the steel off. Have to make 2 loads, I guess. So it's pretty interesting so far. I guess that's day. I think that was day 6. It still says day 5, but it is like 6 in the morning. Maybe that'll change in a second. Maybe it's off by a couple of hours. Who knows? Pick up the rest. So I'm kind of interested, like like in the ship graveyard, the whole of the ship you'd haul off by crane. I wonder if and get some resources for that. I wonder if there's going to be some mechanism where you kind of get rid of the leftover chassis there. All right, let's load. Oh, painting. Gonna have to make 3 trips. Well, no, doesn't have to be perfect. What? I'm confused. I feel like that might have been a bug. Because we loaded 0 but got 1,000 in the truck. So if developers end up watching this at the end, you might want to look into that. Let's see. We got 228.88. Alright, it didn't load anything. There's nothing in the warehouse. I'm not sure what that's all about. Alright, let's go back over here and see what it does now. Alright, capacity 0. Yeah, its capacity stuck at 1,000 for some reason. My phone's going off. Still let me load up like not. Let's go maybe sell what we got. Got a guy back there. I didn't notice him before. All right, let's hop out.
We have the best deals anywhere.
That the same guy? Yes, I thought I ran over to that guy, but
We have the best deals anywhere.
all right, we'll sell all of this stuff. $53. All right, so our warehouse should be empty now. Let's see what happens when we try to learn how to drive. Right, that put absolutely nothing in there. Yeah, so we bugged it somehow. Yeah, still maximum capacity down here. We can't even load. I mean, we can try to load, but it's not gonna let us. Yeah, just gonna let us load 1,000 of basically nothing. Hop out of the truck, hop back in. Yeah, same deal. All right, so this has been Train Graveyard Simulator. I'm kind of enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the full-fledged version of it. I do expect there to be a lot more to it. Well, you know, a lot more depth and stuff to it, and you know, hopefully some quality of life stuff and whatnot gets added in. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. And we'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye for now.